Hello and welcome to the trade setup. In this video we are looking at Redwire. This was a stock analysis request from one of the followers, and I just wanted to let you know that anyone can make these requests and I try to cover them all, and I usually do. But now to get back to the chart. We are tracking here an overall leading diagonal that seems to be developing to the upside, where this is a wave 1, we have here a wave 2, then this would be the third wave up, a fourth wave that possibly completed here, and now we would be looking for the fifth wave to the upside. Now let's add a count here for this interpretation, and let's use, red looks fine, the red scenario to track this idea. Now for this wave 4 to actually work out and complete another fifth wave within this overall trend, we need the overall wave 4 to hold support in the area between the $15 level down to the $6 level. Now, based on how large this wave 2 correction actually developed as, I would rather find it more probable that this wave 4 is not yet complete, and I would rather be looking for continuation to the downside in this area, where we could have an ABC pattern developing, and that would also work fine within the structure that seems to be developing, where this is clearly a three-wave move, not the most probable one to set up necessarily. And this could be a wave 1 down, a wave 2 up, third wave down, we could be looking for a fourth, and then a fifth wave to continue this overall downtrend and quite possibly complete the wave 4. Now, an ideal target for the C wave to the downside is normally the 100% extension of the wave A, and that would be at around the $5.6 level. Now, based on that, it would be actually below the support zone, and that is not necessarily a problem because the C wave doesn't need to get there. It's just really an ideal target that I would be looking for. But if we actually break sustainably below the 61.8% retracement, I would actually consider this scenario to be breaking down and would find it very unlikely at least to develop specifically within this structure. Maybe something else could work out, but in a quite different structure, and the probabilities would drop significantly in my opinion. Now, I'm not saying that we cannot push directly from this low in the fifth wave to the upside and complete this overall pattern. After all, we are tracking an ABC pattern within the wave 5, so this could work fine as an A wave up, this could be a B wave down, and then we could get the C wave to the upside. But then I would expect this B wave, this internal B wave here in an ABC structure, to hold the area between the $14 level down to the $8.6 level. That doesn't seem to have worked out so far, so the probabilities also suggest still something different probably going on. Now, it's not invalidated completely. I would need a break below this previous low for that to be the case, but I have to say I much rather prefer the interpretation where this wave 4 is yet to complete with one more low to the downside after a small retracement within a wave 4 here. So let's focus on that scenario for now, where I can even add here on the chart a small count, where let's use a smaller degree. And for a wave 4, I would expect to hold the resistance, or the resistance to hold the wave 4 in the area between the $10 level up to the $12.8 level. Now, this is assuming that the third wave here is actually complete, and I really have no confirmation that is the case. But based on the structure, I do have enough waves to actually consider it quite complete, and it does seem full in my opinion. So I would be looking for now for a higher retracement. We also have some pretty decent support in this area around the 50% retracement that could also back it up, even if we form a slightly lower low before we head into the fourth wave to the upside. And another possibility, there is another case where we don't necessarily form another low, but still the fourth wave would not yet be complete, where the overall wave 4 could still develop within a triangle where this would be an A wave down, a B wave up, a C wave down, a D wave up, and then an E wave, where this would complete the triangle in a contracting triangle overall. And then we would be looking for direct upside from this area within the fifth wave, still within an ABC pattern. Now, what else can I do to make this maybe a bit more clear? Let's use the yellow interpretation for this idea of direct continuation to the downside in the wave C. And there's really not much else to add at the moment. So these are the levels. This is the trade setup. I hope you enjoyed the video. And if you did, don't forget to subscribe and let me know what else you want me to cover. And I'll do my best to do that in the days and weeks ahead. And until then, I hope you have a nice day and I hope to see you in the next video. Bye bye.